Have you ever driven past the gas station by your house and returned a few hours later to notice that the price increased? It's called dynamic pricing, and it's something that gas stations have used for years. Because the prices are communicated digitally, gas stations can change the price per gallon very quickly and often intraday in order to meet the fluctuating price of oil. Online shopping also uses dynamic pricing. While parked in your Amazon cart, the price of items can fluctuate multiple times. Car lots lately have also adopted dynamic pricing, aka haggling. They used to be anchored by the MSRP, the manufacturer's suggested retail price, but that's gone away. Just 1 year ago, only 2% of cars actually sold for a price higher than MSRP. Fast forward to today, and now nearly 80% of all vehicles sold by dealers are sold over MSRP. It's the wild, wild west out there, and dealerships are literally lifetime adjusting car prices on the spot while negotiating with you. But brick and mortar stores are different. Think of your grocery store. Items are often labeled with a sticker either on the product or on the shelf, and updating prices requires significant manpower and time. That is, unless they adopt electronic shelf labels. Being able to dynamically, in real time, price their items would help with a number of things. It would be easier for them to keep up with today's inflation. They can adjust for competitor pricing on the fly and better manage inventory. You see, as an item approaches its sell-by date, the dynamic price would decrease to encourage movement of the product off the shelf. Okay, so the pros of dynamic pricing are that they can prevent excessive supply, or in the grocery store example, food waste. It can reward customers who want services at less ideal times or who want products that aren't as in demand. The cons are that in general, dynamic pricing is not well received by consumers. Prices are going to surge when demand surges. And why does demand surge? Well, it can be done so rationally when there's a natural disaster and everybody needs gasoline. It can also surge irrationally, like when we have a pandemic and everybody wants toilet paper. But rational or not doesn't matter to the consumer. If they want something, they want it bad. And that means a lot of them want it bad. And if you dynamically increase prices, it's not necessarily going to leave them with the warm fuzzies. We are unwittingly becoming more and more exposed to dynamic pricing as we purchase goods and services electronically. But I anticipate dynamic pricing will start to bleed into other areas of our lives, like the grocery store. And I haven't quite decided if that's good or bad. And also, how do you budget? That's it for this week. This is Jeannie, the 401k lady.